1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
They say if you want to start a successful business, first you need to find a problem, and then you create the solution.
Yeah.
And so that's what we do in today's prank phone call. We call a woman who works at a company where they're going to be celebrating one of their employees' birthdays today, which should be fun and joyful.
I don't see any problem.
So what's the problem? Too much leftover cake. And what's the solution?
Eating it.
Jose and his appetite. It's your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Good morning, this is Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie, this is Michael. One of your supervisors, Dale, told me to call you and coordinate, for this afternoon.
Okay.
There's a birthday party in the office, right, for someone named Samantha, from what I remember?
Yeah, there is.
Great. So what time should I show up?
Well, I don't understand. I'm sorry, can you explain who you are again? Do you work here?
Well, I mean, not technically. I get hired for this type of stuff off a freelance basis.
I have no idea what's going on right now. Can you explain?
Dale didn't tell you I was going to be calling. I'm sorry. I'm part of Cakers. I thought you knew.
Did you say Cakers?
Yeah, Cakers. It's a group of people who get hired around the city to eat the leftover birthday and anniversary cakes from corporate functions.
You eat leftover cake?
Yeah, I do. A lot of it. And since Samantha is having a party today in the office, I got details from Dale in regards to, like the size and the shape of the cake. And according to my calculations, there is no way your team was going to finish this whole thing. I'm going to take my cake and eat it too. That's a cake joke. I'm in Cakers.
I'm sorry. Dale hired someone to come eat leftover cake after the party?
When the party's winding down, I kind of just quietly filter in from the back, and I look like I'm an employee there, but nobody knows except for you and Dale that I'm a caker.
I've never heard of this before.
If you're worried, I just take the cake and then I eat it in my car, just in the front seat. It's no big deal.
This is just like the strangest thing I've heard in a while. I'm surprised Dale didn't talk to me about anything.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I thought Dale would have told you before I called. He gave me your number and just said to talk to you. You're the coordinator.
Yeah, I do those birthday parties in the office.
Oh, good. Okay, so then what time do I show up? Around 1 p.m.? Because I have to actually eat a quarter sheet of buttercream across town by 2:15. So I'm trying to stack my day.
Oh my gosh, how much cake do you eat?
Well, I mean, I do it for a living, so it's a lot. Normally, I can take down 4 to 5 cakes by 7 p.m.
Oh, my God.
On a bad day, 3.5. But that's a bad day.
It just doesn't seem like someone should be eating that much cake. And
It takes a special talent to eat this much cake. I actually have a journal, a cake journal. I've eaten, hold on, let me look, 963 cakes in the last 2 years.
What in the world?
I'm going to write a book about it eventually. By the way, do you know if anyone in your office has Hep C? Just on a side note.
What?
Hepatitis. Yeah, I had a really bad situation at a car rental place a year ago. Put me out of commission for a month. So if you don't mind me asking, the group, maybe, if everyone's up on their shots.
Okay, I'm really going to need to speak with Dale about this because this just sounds very fishy. It keeps sounding crazier and crazier, and I'm just not sure.
You should. I just showed up to Joanne's birthday 3 weeks ago. You know Joanne from sales?
Yeah, I know Joanne.
So, funny story. I go into their team room while they're wrapping up the celebration, and there was no cake.
Oh,
it turned out to be a blackberry pie instead. It ruined my entire weekend because I'm allergic to pie.
So you still ate it even though you're allergic?
Of course I did. It's my job. I'm not going to have my family go starving just because of a little allergy.
Okay, I'm going to need to talk to Dale. I haven't heard of this before, so just let me put you on hold for a minute.
Before you put me on hold, tell him that the prank phone call with the idiots at the radio station worked like a charm,
what?
And I eat their cake all the time. Me want to write that down.
A prank? What prank phone call?
This one? The one I'm doing right now? On you?
Oh, my goodness.
Currently?
Oh, my goodness. Did Dale put you up to this?
Yes, Dale. Well, he kind of put you up to this. My name's really Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. And yes, your supervisor, Dale, set you up.
There's no way. I thought this was real. There's just no way that could have been real.
I think you were just jealous. I think you wanted that leftover cake. You didn't want to give it up.
Well, I mean, we're an office full of hungry people. We'll eat all the cake we can get.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.